FR, could one signature change the future of K-pop forever? Rumors surrounding SUGA's alleged record-breaking contract have sent shockwaves across the global music industry. Is this the beginning of a new era? Or is there an even bigger surprise waiting behind the scenes? Stay until the end and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the discussion as we uncover every clue behind the story that has ARMY and the entire K-pop world talking. Could a single contract really change everything? Could one of the most influential artists in modern music be preparing for a move so significant that it reshapes the future of K-pop itself? These are the questions spreading rapidly across fan communities, entertainment circles, and social media platforms as shocking rumors continue to surround BTS member SUGA. The speculation has grown so large that many fans are calling it one of the most unexpected stories of the year. While no official details have been confirmed, the excitement, curiosity, and emotional reactions from fans around the world have reached extraordinary levels. The moment the first whispers began appearing online, the atmosphere across the fandom changed dramatically. Fans who had been closely following every update related to SUGA suddenly found themselves confronted with a mystery. The reports were vague, the clues were limited, and the information seemed incomplete. Yet that only made the story more compelling. What exactly was happening behind the scenes? Why were so many insiders allegedly discussing a contract described as career-defining? And why did the rumors suggest that the agreement could potentially influence not only SUGA's future, but also the direction of the global music industry? As discussions intensified, countless theories emerged. Some believed the contract involved a groundbreaking creative partnership. Others speculated that it represented an unprecedented level of artistic freedom. A few even suggested that the rumored agreement could open doors to projects that fans had never imagined possible. Regardless of which theory people chose to believe, one fact became impossible to ignore. The conversation was growing larger every hour. For years, SUGA has established himself as more than just an idol. His reputation as a producer, songwriter, performer, and creative visionary has earned admiration from audiences across different generations and cultures. Throughout his career, he has demonstrated an ability to evolve while maintaining the authenticity that fans value most. Whether performing on massive stages, producing chart-topping music, or sharing thoughtful reflections about life and creativity, he has consistently shown a level of dedication that has become one of his defining characteristics. That reputation is precisely why these rumors have generated such a powerful reaction. If an artist with SUGA's influence is truly preparing to enter a new chapter, people naturally want to know what that chapter looks like. Fans are searching for clues in every update. Industry observers are analyzing every possibility. Even casual listeners have begun paying attention to the story because of its potential significance. The emotional response from ARMY has been particularly intense. Across social media, messages expressing excitement, pride, curiosity, and anticipation have appeared in enormous numbers. Some fans describe feeling nervous because of the uncertainty surrounding the reports. Others express confidence that whatever decision SUGA makes will ultimately reflect his artistic vision and long-term goals. Many simply want answers. What makes the situation even more fascinating is the lack of concrete information. In today's digital era, details often emerge quickly. Yet this story remains surrounded by mystery. The absence of official explanations has created a vacuum filled by speculation, interpretation, and endless discussion. Every small development becomes headline material. Every new rumor sparks another wave of debate. The possibility that a contract could have such a dramatic impact may seem surprising at first glance. However, history has repeatedly shown that major agreements can shape entire industries. They can redefine creative opportunities, establish new standards, and influence how artists engage with audiences. When the artist involved possesses global recognition and cultural influence, the potential consequences become even more significant. Supporters often point to SUGA's history of innovation as a reason to believe that any major career decision would likely involve ambitious goals. Throughout the years, he has embraced challenges, experimented with different musical styles, and demonstrated a willingness to push creative boundaries. Those qualities have helped him build a unique identity that extends beyond traditional expectations. As the rumors continue to circulate, many observers are focusing on one central question. If the reports are true, what exactly makes this contract so important? Is it the financial scale? Is it the creative freedom? Is it the opportunity to explore entirely new ventures? Or is there another factor that has not yet been revealed? The uncertainty surrounding these questions has only increased public interest. Every day seems to bring new theories. Some fans examine previous interviews for hidden hints. Others revisit recent activities in search of possible connections. The result is an ongoing investigation driven almost entirely by curiosity. There is also an emotional dimension that cannot be overlooked. Fans have followed SUGA through different stages of his journey. They have celebrated achievements, supported challenges, and witnessed remarkable growth over the years. Because of that shared history, any major career development naturally carries emotional weight. It is not merely business news. For many people, it feels personal. The narrative becomes even more compelling when considering the broader context of K-pop's global expansion. The industry has experienced extraordinary growth, reaching audiences in regions that once seemed impossible to penetrate. Artists are increasingly viewed as international cultural ambassadors. Their decisions often resonate far beyond the entertainment sector. Against that backdrop, the possibility of a transformative agreement involving one of K-pop's most respected figures becomes particularly significant. Fans are not simply wondering about the future of one artist. They are wondering whether a larger shift could be taking place. As excitement continues to build, observers have begun discussing potential opportunities that could emerge from such a development. Could new collaborations become possible? Could innovative creative projects reach audiences worldwide? Could entirely new forms of artistic expression emerge? These questions fuel the imagination of fans who are eager to see what comes next. Meanwhile, the mystery itself has become part of the story. Every unanswered question adds another layer of intrigue. Every rumor creates another possibility. Every clue sparks another conversation. In many ways, the uncertainty has transformed the situation into one of the most captivating entertainment narratives of recent memory. Some fans describe checking for updates multiple times each day. Others admit they have spent hours discussing theories with fellow ARMY members. The level of engagement demonstrates the unique relationship between SUGA and his supporters. It is a connection built on years of shared experiences, mutual respect, and emotional investment. Even those who remain skeptical acknowledge the remarkable impact the rumors have already produced. Without any official confirmation, the story has managed to dominate discussions across numerous online communities. That alone speaks to the immense influence of the artist at the center of the speculation. As the days pass, anticipation continues to grow. The possibility of a major announcement feels increasingly real. Yet the absence of definitive information keeps everyone guessing. It is a rare combination of excitement and uncertainty that has captivated audiences around the world. For now, the story remains unfinished. The questions remain unanswered. The clues remain incomplete. Yet perhaps that is precisely why so many people are paying attention. Human beings are naturally drawn to mysteries, especially when those mysteries involve individuals whose journeys have inspired millions. Could the rumors ultimately prove accurate? Could the alleged contract represent one of the most significant moments of SUGA's career? Could it mark the beginning of a new era for K-pop itself? No one can say with certainty. What is clear, however, is that the world is watching closely. Fans are waiting. Discussions are growing louder. Expectations are rising. And somewhere behind the scenes, the truth remains hidden, fueling one of the most talked about stories in recent memory. Until official information emerges, speculation will continue. The theories will evolve. The excitement will intensify. And millions of fans will remain united by a single question that refuses to disappear. What exactly is SUGA preparing next? The answer, whenever it arrives, may be far bigger than anyone expects.